We're coming into the Gatta loops. Amazing set of hairpins. Going all the way down there. A cyclist coming up. Jesus Christ. It's 12:30. We've arrived in Sissu after 6 hours. 6 hours to get here. We want break for breakfast, and that's an exhilarating ride, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was scary. Scary at points. Quite a lot of points.
It was mainly scary when something was coming the other way.
Yeah.
And we had to get over.
Like a big truck.
And if we were on the left-hand side with the cliff on our left, we were the ones who had to go to the cliff edge. That was worrying.
That was very scary.
In the end, I started spotting wider bits and then telling Sissu that there was a wider bit here and the lorry was coming. Anyway, we're at the top of Baraklar and it is snowing a lot. And I'm going to shut my window because look, all coming in. It's only 20 odd k to go until we reach Jispa, but it's hard going. We've had a few times where we've all been on rock alert looking for rolling rocks. So we've arrived at Jispa, which is really quite pleasant actually, apart from the rain. If the rain wasn't there, this would be a very nice view. Anyway, we left at 6:30 this morning. We arrived at 3:30, and first thing, cup of tea in my new mug. Look at this. I summited La. Didn't really though, somebody else drove me, but who cares. I still went to the top of the world's highest motorable pass. Other thing, very exciting. Well, what's exciting? Oh, hot water. There's hot water and a shower. And, other excitement, electricity already on. And other excitement, Wi-Fi already available. This is like we've entered a new world or something. As I love Ladakh, but you just kind of get used to the fact that you don't have all these things, and then suddenly you've got them, and you go, oh, wow, this is what I'm used to. Anyway, we're in a very nice hotel called the Yak Hotel, which I purely picked because I liked its name. Nothing else. Much cheaper, it's about a third cheaper than it's expected to be as well, so that's cool. And we are just going to stay here until 9 o'clock tomorrow, so it's 3:30 in the afternoon now. We're going to stay here in this room, do nothing until 9 o'clock tomorrow, apart from eat and shower and things like that, and drink more tea. And then we're on the drive to Manali, which is another couple of hours. And we'll stay there for, well, hopefully we'll arrive quite early. Hopefully that will be before lunch. Then we'll have all afternoon to just have a little look at Manali, old Manali. And then the next day, head off on another 8-hour trip. That'd be nice. So I'm going to sit here, drink my tea, and watch my Wi-Fi go uploading video. Fantastic. Watch these videos. Watch them. Oh, you are? Oh, okay. Welcome to day 26. It's absolutely chucking down. Chucking down so much. Our plan stopped last night here at the Hotel Yak, which I only picked for a decent name, in where are we? Jispa. And today's plan was to get to Manali. Apparently the road's closed, but we are, if you can see this, we are currently here at we'll be there at the Blue Point, won't we? Be there, and we want to go through. At best, I think we will be able to get to Sissu. We really want to get to Manali here, This is through a 8-kilometre tunnel, which is the I think the longest over at 3,000 metres elevation. It's the longest one at about 8 point something kilometres. Anyway, chances of getting through to that tunnel are very slim, so we're going to try and position ourselves here at Sissu, and then as soon as the road, which I believe is blocked a bit further on down somewhere here, as soon as that becomes available, we should be able to go. But we're just going to drive, hopefully. Well, once our driver turns up, I don't know where he's gone. He left the car running. I've put all our stuff in the back, which is far too much. We're not travelling light. Anyway, where's the driver? Once we find a driver, we might be able to attempt something of this. Because our problem today is that our driver, it's his last day with us, and he will want to be getting back to Leh. So, and actually for him, the road isn't blocked. He can go back all the way to Leh. Hey, maybe that's our option. Go back to Leh. No, okay, all right. No back to Leh. Right, I'll update you later. As you can see, there's lots of rocks on the road. Might have come down last night. Might have been there for a week or two. If you can get through, they're not going to probably rush to clear them. But well, we're just going to see what we can do. Tempting to get to Sissu first, then wait for an update from the police. Well, we didn't get very far. At all. So there are 2 trucks ahead you might be able to see. See if I can zoom in. Are from the BRO, as is the van that's here. Loads of BRO guys got out that way, and they are going down to clear all the rocks. However, I've started video editing, so this is very inappropriate timing. It's the BRO guys. Already cleared the rocks.
Thank you.
Within 30 minutes, 2 rock trucks, clearance trucks have turned up, and the guys from the BRO, the Border Roads Organisation, the guys we just followed just now, and that's a key thing we want to be doing right now, is following them. They cleared the road, they went through in their lorries, and within seconds more rocks come down. So Sissu just drove through as much as he could until we were stopped, and then both of us had to leap out, clear luckily smaller rocks down, just so we could get out of there as quick as we could. Because if any more rocks came down, especially bigger ones, we'd be off the side of that. So key thing, let's follow these BRO guys down, because if any other things happen, hopefully they'll just clear it in seconds. So we've made it to, making it to Keelong, the old stopping point on the Manali to Leh route. It does look very pretty. I'd rather not be in this place. I'd rather be beyond it. So I think I said earlier that today turned into a little bit of a disaster, but if I didn't, here's a quick recap. We tried to get from Jispa to Manali. First there was a pretty big landslide. We waited 30 minutes, the BRO turned up, cleared it until we started driving through it, and then more rocks fell down. And then from we had to get out, me and the driver Sissu had to get out and clear all the rocks and then hurry before more start, because the more were falling down all the time, and we had to do all that. Anyway, we then tried to get to Sissu, which is where we actually are, but then to get beyond Sissu and see how far we could get before we would be stopped by some landslide or water ingress into the road. And yeah, so basically we didn't get beyond Sissu, so we came back to try and find a hotel that's owned by a friend of mine, and they were full, so we lucked out, whatever you call it. We got very lucky, and we ended up at Lahaul, which is just the most delightful hotel. with the most wonderful staff and some of the best food also already. And so we're here for dinner. This is a nice little dining room. What are we having tonight, Jane?
I'm having mac and cheese and a salad.